A study in contrasts, the Iceman and the Playboy, two men who couldn't be more different, yet their destinies were intertwined on the grand stage of Formula One racing. Niki Lauda, James Hunt. Names that echo through the annals of motorsport history. Two names etched in Formula One legend. Their rivalry was not just about who was the fastest on the track, but about two contrasting philosophies of life and racing. Their rivalry transcended the racetrack, captivating the world with a clash of personalities as captivating as their on-track battles. It was a saga that drew in fans from all corners of the globe, each race a new chapter in their storied competition.
Lauda, the calculating Austrian, approached racing with the precision of a surgeon. Every move was deliberate, every decision calculated to the finest detail.
His analytical mind dissected every corner, every gear change, every detail meticulously analyzed. He was known for his relentless pursuit of perfection, leaving no stone unturned in his quest for victory. He was a master strategist, nicknamed the Rat for his cunning and his prominent front teeth. Lauda's approach was methodical, his focus unwavering, and his determination unbreakable.
Hunt, the flamboyant Englishman, embodied the sport's glamorous and dangerous side. He was the epitome of charisma, with a personality that drew people in and a racing style that kept them on the edge of their seats. He lived life in the fast lane, on and off the track. Hunt's life was a whirlwind of speed, excitement, and indulgence, a stark contrast to Lauda's disciplined approach.
Parties, women, and a devil-may-care attitude fueled his persona. Hunt's lifestyle was as much a part of his legend as his racing prowess, making him a favorite among fans and the media alike. Their rivalry, a clash of ideologies, captivated fans. It was more than just a competition, it was a narrative of two men who represented different worlds, each vying for supremacy in the high-stakes arena of Formula One. It was a battle of methodical brilliance against raw talent and daring. Lauda's precision and Hunt's audacity created a dynamic that was as thrilling as the races themselves, a testament to the enduring allure of their story. Their paths first crossed in the crucible of Formula 3. The 1970 London race marked the beginning of their fierce rivalry.
Lauda, meticulous and prepared, treated the race with utmost seriousness.
Hunt, arriving moments before the start, exuded an air of nonchalance.
The race itself was a spectacle. Lauda, with his calculated driving, battled Hunt's raw speed. The lead changed hands multiple times, each driver pushing the other to the limit.
Hunt ultimately took the checkered flag.
But Lauda's performance left an indelible mark. A rivalry, fueled by respect and a burning desire to win, had ignited. Lauda's rise through the ranks was swift and calculated. He secured a Formula One drive, leveraging his technical expertise and unwavering determination. His move to Ferrari in 1974 proved to be the catalyst for greatness.
The 1975 season witnessed Lauda's dominance. He piloted the Ferrari with clinical precision, racking up victories and podium finishes.
His mastery of the car and strategic brilliance earned him his first World Championship title. Lauda, the once underestimated driver, had become a force to be reckoned with. His relentless pursuit of perfection had propelled him to the pinnacle of motorsport. Section 4. Hunt's struggles and triumphs, a star still rising. While Lauda ascended to the top, Hunt faced his own set of challenges. The rivalry between Hunt and Lauda was not just a battle on the track, but a clash of personalities and circumstances. Lauda, with his calculated precision, seemed almost invincible, while Hunt's journey was marked by a series of ups and downs. The collapse of Hesketh Racing left him without a drive. It was a devastating blow for Hunt, who had shown immense promise with the team. The uncertainty of his future loomed large, and many doubted if he would find a way back to the top tier of racing.
But, I eventually landed at McLaren, a team with potential but lacking Ferrari's dominance. It wasn't an easy transition, but I saw it as a new beginning, a chance to prove myself once again. The McLaren team welcomed me with open arms, and together, we set our sights on challenging the giants of the sport.
Hunt, however, thrived on adversity. Every setback seemed to fuel his determination even more. He was not just racing against his competitors, but against the doubts and uncertainties that had plagued his career. His driving style, a blend of controlled aggression and raw speed, made him a fan favorite. Hunt's fearless approach on the track was a spectacle in itself. Fans flocked to see his daring overtakes and his relentless pursuit of victory. He pushed the McLaren to its limits, securing podiums and victories against the odds. Each race was a testament to his skill and tenacity. The victories were not just personal triumphs but also a statement to the racing world that James Hunt was a force to be reckoned with. Despite Lauda's dominance, Hunt remained a constant threat. Their battles on the track were legendary, each race adding a new chapter to their storied rivalry. Hunt's ability to challenge Lauda, even when the odds were stacked against him, earned him immense respect. His never-give-up attitude and undeniable talent kept him in the championship hunt. Hunt's resilience was inspiring. No matter how tough the competition or how challenging the circumstances, he never lost sight of his goal. His journey was a roller coaster of emotions, but his spirit remained unbroken. The stage was set for an epic showdown. The world watched in anticipation as Hunt and Lauda prepared to face off in what would become one of the most memorable seasons in Formula One history. The tension, the drama, and the sheer excitement of their rivalry captivated fans and left an indelible mark on the sport. Section 5. The 1976 season begins, a test of wills. The 1976 Formula One season began with the same intensity that defined the Lauda-Hunt rivalry. Lauda, the reigning champion, was the clear favorite. His Ferrari was a formidable machine and his consistency was unmatched.
Yes, but Hunt had other plans. He was determined to challenge my supremacy.
The early races were a seesaw battle, each driver claiming victories and trading the championship lead. The tension was palpable. Lauda's calculated approach contrasted sharply with Hunt's more instinctive style. The world watched, captivated by the unfolding drama on the track. Section 6. From Triumph to Tragedy, the defining accident. The 1976 German Grand Prix at the Nürburgring would forever be etched in Formula One history. It was a race that promised excitement and thrill, but it would soon turn into a nightmare that no one could have anticipated. The notoriously dangerous track, with its long straights and blind corners, was a test of nerve and skill. Drivers knew that every lap could be their last, and the Nürburgring was unforgiving to even the smallest mistakes.
I was really concerned about the track's safety, and I had voiced my opposition to racing. The conditions were far from ideal, and the risks were too high. But my concerns fell on deaf ears.
His pleas were ignored, and the race went ahead under a cloud of apprehension. The drivers, though professionals, couldn't shake off the uneasy feeling that something was amiss. The overcast weather only added to the ominous atmosphere. On the second lap, disaster struck. The tension that had been building up reached a catastrophic climax. Lauda's Ferrari, engulfed in flames, careened off the track. The sight was horrifying, a blazing inferno that seemed almost surreal. The world held its breath as rescuers fought to free him from the wreckage. Every second felt like an eternity, and the crowd watched in stunned silence, hoping for a miracle. Lauda, having suffered horrific burns and inhaled toxic fumes, lay clinging to life. His condition was critical and the extent of his injuries was devastating. The racing world was in shock. The vibrant energy of the race had been replaced by a somber silence. The pit crews, the fans, everyone was grappling with the gravity of the situation. The rivalry with Hunt, once paramount, faded into insignificance in the face of such tragedy. The competitive spirit that had driven them was overshadowed by a shared sense of humanity and concern for Lauda's well-being. Lauda was not just a competitor, he was a champion, a symbol of resilience and determination. His previous victories had earned him respect and admiration from fans and fellow drivers alike. The accident was a stark reminder of the dangers inherent in the sport they all loved. As Lauda was rushed to the hospital, the world waited with bated breath. The medical team worked tirelessly to save him, while his family and friends could only hope and pray for his recovery. The severity of his injuries left everyone uncertain about his future. News of the accident spread like wildfire. Media outlets around the globe covered the story, and fans held vigils, hoping for a positive outcome. The incident had transcended the world of racing, touching the hearts of people everywhere. Against all odds, Lauda began his arduous journey to recovery. His determination and willpower were nothing short of extraordinary. Through intense physical therapy and sheer grit, he fought his way back, defying the expectations of many. Lauda's return to racing was nothing short of miraculous. The rivalry with Hunt resumed, but it was now underscored by a deep mutual respect. Fans cheered not just for the competition, but for Lauda's incredible comeback and the indomitable spirit he embodied. The defining accident of 1976 was a turning point, not just for Lauda, but for the entire world of Formula One. It highlighted the perils of the sport, but also the incredible courage and resilience of its drivers. Lauda's legacy would forever be a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome even the most harrowing of challenges.